In China's military drills around Taiwan have entered day 2. The exercise in the Taiwanese waters and the airspace has pushed the self-ruled island to the edge. The United Nations has also urged restraint from all sides to avoid tensions in the region. In the latest, the Chinese state media has released an animated footage of the simulated drills involving the Air Force, the Navy and the Army, and it is a point of serious concern. Here's why. The video footage shows the Taiwanese island being strategically encircled by the Chinese Air Force fighter jets. Now moving to the naval intervention, the footage shows Chinese warships launching missiles from the waters surrounding Taiwan. It also shows detailed mapping of the artillery fire on Taiwan's territory. Now, also today, 6 Chinese Coast Guard ships allegedly entered the restricted waters of 2 Taiwanese islands. As per Taipei, this is the 8th time in May that Beijing's vessels have crossed into the water boundaries. Taiwanese Coast Guard has urged China to practice restraint and quote-unquote stop the provocation. The Eastern Theatre of the People's Liberation Army started the drill on Thursday. The joint sword-2024, an exercise, also involves the Navy, the Air Force and the Chinese rocket units. The exercise has been launched in the Taiwan Strait, the north, south and east of Taiwan, and also around the islands of Kinmen, Matsu, to name a few. Till now, Taipei has detected at least 49 Chinese aircraft. In fact, China has warned that Taiwan's independent forces will, and I'm quoting here, leave heads broken and blood flowing. The Taiwanese Defense Ministry has condemned the attack as irrational provocation. As a response, Taipei has deployed its naval, air and ground forces to defend against any Chinese aggression. Taiwan's military has said that Thursday's drills simulated a full-scale war-like situation and not an economic blockade. The Taiwanese Defense Ministry has asked China to stop their acts of intimidation, a sentiment also shared by Taiwan's newly elected president.
The National Armed Forces are in full readiness, upholding the strong will to prepare for war, not to seek war, to respond to war, and not to avoid war, and are confident, capable and determined to ensure national security.
China has long claimed control over the self-ruled island. The PLA claims that their drills focus on joint sea-air combat readiness patrols, integrated operations and understanding the joint combat capabilities of the Chinese forces. Beijing has said that the exercise will help to test the ability of the 3 military forces to jointly seize power and even launch joint attacks and occupy key areas. China's foreign ministry has also described these as legitimate and necessary moves to safeguard Beijing's national sovereignty. This comes as the US, along with its allies including Britain, Canada, Australia, Germany and Japan, have called on Taiwan to take part in a key meeting of the World Health Organization's. Friday's invitation is vital to Taiwan's diplomatic standing. While Taiwan does get support from the US, it is not formally recognized by Washington. However, diplomatic moves like these might signal a change in that position. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.